the greatest treasure in heaven is salvation. Now you have salvation. Jesus died on the cross and gave you salvation, and you think you picked it. You don't know it's a commitment in your life. Salvation is the highest commitment heaven can grant any human being. Believe me, the greatest treasure in heaven is salvation that he offers to mankind is salvation. And when you are given this treasure, you don't know that a book has been opened for you in heaven, and God is watching and he's counting it, and he's seeing all your activities. He's putting it down. He is meticulously documenting your activities with the salvation he's given you. That's what I'm trying to let you know. God is documenting it. How are you managing common salvation that you have? When I read this place, I say, wow. Does it mean that miracles has finished in the warehouse of heaven? That Jesus will just come and begin to reason and think about the miracles he did somewhere, the one he did in Capernaum, the one he did in Chorazin? Does it mean he's now in lack of miracles? Maybe he wants more and he wants to know whether he can get back some investment so that he can invest in another place. No, he was not lacking any miracle. He was not lacking any grace. The utterances were there. They are his. Believe me, they are his. They are there. But yet, he came auditing his work, the effects, the results of what the works, the miracles has done. So is heaven doing over your head? I want you to hear me this morning. The salvation you have is not free of charge. You got it free because someone already paid and his name is Jesus. And that's why you got it. Many people are not opportune to have it, even though they have tried. I heard a story of a man, a barrister. I heard that story from a man of God as he was ministering. He said a barrister wrote him a letter, you see, and he said, I am so person. Last time, so place and so place I was in your program and you told me about salvation and all of that, and I received it. But I want to tell you that after some time I've searched, I've not seen this salvation. He wrote him a letter. He said, I've not seen this salvation. I've not received it. And you think it's something you can just mess with. It's something you can just play about with. You don't know that God is taking record. Something he bought with his blood on the cross of Calvary. And you think he can just give it to you and go home sleeping. Then you go home, partying. No, it is given to you for a purpose. The salvation you have is for a purpose. The Christ you have is for a purpose. The grace that is in Christ Jesus upon your head is for a purpose. You must live up to it. Or else, very soon, there will be comparisons. And you'll be compared with people who never had salvation but longed for it. There were many who died without salvation, but they longed for it. Believe me, they view to see it. I heard Jesus saying, talking to his disciples, he said, many prophets, in fact, desire to see what you see, but they did not. They were not privileged to see it. Great men of old, they didn't see this salvation the way you saw it. The way you have it now, it was not given to them. Jesus brought it to you at a platter of gold with his blood on the cross of Calvary. You don't understand. On the cross of Calvary, he paid for it. The greatest treasure in heaven is salvation.